Okay, we're going to bring Jade to the line now, guys. Okay, we're going to go from Molokai to Kauai. This woman, Jade, here is our newest social marketer on this call right now. She started with us a couple of months ago, but I just have to tell you, I got to meet this woman face-to-face personally. Even if you guys have met her on social, another beautiful woman. Guys, you're hearing from all of these beautiful Hawaiians who are sharing from their heart, their experiences. And you can tell, everybody always wonders, like what is it with the Hawaii people? Well, you can tell, like, Hawaii people they're family people, they're connected people, they're community people, and they're people that really, really care in the Hawaiian way. I mean, I know we all care, but you see the way Hawaiians care in their Hawaiian way because, we're raised on islands. So we're going to go to another island, and this is the island of Kauai. And this woman right here, she has been a real inspiration for many of us. She's a yellow in the color code, I'm going to guess. She did a live in one of our Facebook groups, and I think that live was so touching to so many people because she just kind of came out and shared from her heart what she experienced at the 5-day reset. Mind you, this woman is very busy, guys. She's a kahu for the Kauai Police Department. She also worked at Ka'ulu Ikapono, which is a treatment facility for adolescents. She also is an MC at a luau at Sheraton Poipu. So, I mean, we're counting, right? She has 3 and many other things she does. She also is, she makes lehulu. And she also does, everyone knows her on the island. Like, everyone knows her. So she has touched many lives. And she has been a caretaker for her family. And she has set goals for herself. And she has just done amazing things. When I seen her, we were on a morning walk. And she shared how she had this goal once in the beginning of the year, first of the year, and everyone knew about her goal, and it was to like walk the entire island. And I think she did it. I think she walked like 8 hours, and everyone knew she did it. I mean, it just was so inspiring when I got to talk to her face to face. On top of that, she's down 38 pounds. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to hand the call over to her. Mind you, one more thing, she also won her Modere experience. And that's something that's special, that's only available to people in their first full month of business, and she did it. So I'm going to bring to this line this beautiful woman, Jade Waialeale. She is a team leader silver with us, and she is just getting started, and she's going to share her story. Jade, how are you? How you doing? How you doing, Jade? Hold on for 1 second. I think you might have to unmute, Jade. I wonder, Sean, can you see Jade's telephone number? And you know what? If not, we still have time for Jade. Hi.
Here we go.
Hi.
We're unmuted. Hi.
Oh, we got you. Hi, Jade. Guys, I know Jade is traveling. Jade, I know you're traveling right now, so whatever you can give us, we're blessed to have you. I'm going to give the call to you.
Thank you, Brandy. I just want to thank everybody in this call, everybody that's on. I am Jade Battad. During COVID, I've been a big girl my whole life, so I can relate with Nahula. And I tried everything. I did weight loss surgery way back when, lost weight. But the minute, because I didn't change my habits and I didn't change my lifestyle. So the minute, I started moving on, I gained the weight back. During COVID, one of my best friends and I started walking. And we walked the Kauai bike path, Kealahela Makalai, every single day of COVID and lost 100 pounds. And I ate out of a small miso soup bowl, but I ate whatever I wanted. So I never changed my habits. So once the miso soup bowl got bigger to a bigger bowl, I gained back my weight yet again. And I promised myself, I was 360 at my heaviest. And I promised myself after COVID that I would never, ever pass 250 again. And I actually hooked up with Sharma a year before I think I started the actual program. And I started Modere because of menopause. And I started with the OVA-M, and I started taking it, and it made such a difference and an impact in my life and how I felt. And I never had any of those menopause symptoms. I didn't have hot flashes. I didn't have any of those things. But what brought me to Ova M was that I was having a hard time sleeping, and I felt like my joints ached, and I was having like brain fog. So I started the Ova M, and it made such a huge difference. And Sharma is just amazing. I've known her whole life. Sharma has a beautiful family, and her dad and I were dear friends. And so I watched Sharma from a young little girl when she was winning pageants, and then I watched her grow into this beautiful woman that she is today. And the irony of it is that she was just so instrumental in me starting this journey, but not pushy at all. Like I said, no, I'm not ready. She asked, do you want to do this? No, not yet. And finally, one day I went to the doctor, and I was over 250. And Sharma just so happened, by the grace of God, to call me a few days into that. And when she did, she said, do you want to do this 5-day drop? And I said, yes, immediately. And I am so grateful that I did. So the difference between me losing weight, walking on the bike path, and now is that I have clearly broken old habits, and I have formed new healthy habits. I did not know the difference between a complex carb and a simple carb when I started this journey. I had to research and Google, and knowledge is power. So now I know better, and when you know better, you do better. And I find myself now very conscientious because of Modere about the things I put in my body, and in every aspect. I don't want to take Western medicine. I find myself really looking at labels, and the food industry and this market, it really sets us up for failure, because when you go to the grocery store, you see a green drink, right, at Costco, and everybody, oh, that green drink, but there's nothing healthy about that green drink. And even yogurt, there's 100 yogurts in the cabinet, and you think yogurt is healthy. There's nothing healthy about those yogurts. They're chock full of sugar. And the ones that are good for you are way in the back. And they don't taste as good, of course, but I have found now that I've changed my habits and I've changed my taste buds, that I taste things differently. And, another thing, too, I think is that now that we're on this product and we're changing the lives of so many people that we love, that we see the difference. People say all the time, especially, and I think Nahula said it as well, all these fad diets, right? And I've been on so many of them, too. And people will say things like, oh, I tried that. It didn't work for me. But there's no way Modere will not work for everyone, because the healing powers of it and what it does are phenomenal. And the trim and the collagen are life-changing. I mean, it literally changes everything and makes it all very different. And so I am so grateful for this product. And so I started my first 5-day drop and was down weight, literally in the blink of an eye. And I am so grateful for that opportunity. And then I started losing weight. But then people that know me wanted in, and they started losing weight. And that's really where the biggest difference came in, is because now I see the products that I love making a difference in my life, but now it's making a difference in the lives of people I love, and that I know have the same struggles I have. And I think that's the beautiful part of this family. And I have a friend who has reached her goal. She's on Modere as well and did a few 5-day drops with us. But she said the thing that is most beautiful about this product is the accountability, and that you have this village. And she said, I have needed this my whole life. And it truly is life-changing. And so I think there's nothing in this program that cannot or will not benefit the lives of people out there. And so we do have to share it, and we do have to tell it, because, again, knowledge is power, and if you know better, you do better. And so I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. I am a busy person, and so there's very little time for me and to fill my cup. And as a kahu, I know about that spiritual power of filling your cup, and I know about the grace and the love of God. But there's something deeper to be said about this family, this Moder family, and it's given me the opportunity to have me time, to do things for me, and I see a difference. I just sold and got rid of 57 manuheli'is and a bunch of clothes that no longer fit me, and I'm so grateful. And so I want to thank all of you, because the beauty of this group is that I don't know everything there is to know about Moder, but I have access to all of you, and my people have access to all of you. And together we're learning, and we're growing, and we're changing people, and we're breaking old habits and bad habits, and we're forming new, healthy, clean habits, and we're eating healthy, and we're not starving. This is not like you can't eat, you have to only take, eat rabbit food and or rabbit pills. There's people do crazy things, and this is not a crazy gimmick. This is very healthy and very life-changing and healthy for us. And so I'm so grateful. I cannot even say enough how grateful I am. And then, I think Sharma has her hands full with me, because I need a lot of help. I'm not very tech savvy or good with all these device things. And so Sharma literally walks me through all of it, and she's so patient and kind, and I'm so grateful. I cannot say enough about Sharma and her help, and even to the people that are inquiring through me. If I can't answer, Sharma just jumps right in and always figures out the best deals and the best ways to get people more value for their money, so that they can have more products that will change their lives. So I'm at the airport, and it's getting really loud and noisy, so I'm going to sign off. But I thank you all so much for this opportunity to share. I am so excited about where we're headed, and like Nahula, I have goals too, and my goal is to break 200. And when I do, she will hear me scream all the way in Molokai.
Thank you so much, Jade, for joining us. What an amazing share. Just hearing these stories are so touching, and we appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule to come to us from the airport. Okay, guys. Oh, my goodness. This call was just chock full of amazing content, amazing golden pieces. So if you have a chance to listen to this recording, please play back. Please listen back. Jade shared so much. If you just listen to her story, you're going to just be able to connect with, if you have had doubts about how you can continue promoting, or how to promote, or why you should promote. You got to listen to these stories again. Well, what I'm going to do right now